Masculinity under construction, building an evidence-based wellness recovery action plan. This is a project that I created as Angus Wright, also known as Angus by Design. And it's in collaboration with Psychiatric Survivors of Ottawa and MUC. This Maximizer project was inspired by some work that I did with an organization of guys called Masculinity Under Construction, where I created a fellowship bunch. Just an opportunity for guys to get together and talk about the stuff that we deal with. So my name's Angus Wright, and I also go by Angus by Design, and I'm a lifelong community organizer. I'm known as a multimedia artist. I'm an actionist, and I'm a person with complex, adverse, lived experiences. So I'm non-binary, I'm queer, and I'm a relationship anarchist. Areas of focus for me include gender, sexuality, male sexual violence, masculinity under construction, generational trauma, somatic experiencing and healing through spiritual practice. I'm currently a volunteer as a peer support training co-facilitator and peer supporter with Psychiatric Survivors of Ottawa. And I'm an advanced level RAP facilitator. I'm also a volunteer as a coordinator for inclusion, diversity, equity, and accessibility with an organization called One Park. So Masculinity Under Construction, developing a wellness recovery action. This Seminar 1, Developing a Wellness Recovery Action Plan, will introduce participants to the 5 key recovery concepts of RAP: hope, personal responsibility, education, self-advocacy, and support. This group guides participants in establishing a personal wellness recovery action plan. RAP is accredited with the National Registry of Evidence-Based Programs and Practices, and with the partnership of Psychiatric Survivors of Ottawa, certification is provided upon completion of the course. What is RAP? The Wellness Recovery Action Plan is an evidence-based, personalized wellness and recovery plan where participants are equipped with the tools necessary to help prevent intrusive and troubling thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, empower themselves to take control of their wellness, establish a support network for personal crisis situations, help improve their quality of life, and set goals and achieve them. Each RAP is a uniquely designed and implemented plan. Each RAP is uniquely designed and implemented by participants as it is their program. Wellness recovery action plans are rooted in self-determination and include crisis planning and that lets others know how they can respond when an individual can't make decisions, effectively care for themselves, or keep themselves safe. RAP is a personalized evidence-based system rooted in self-determination. The key concepts include hope, personal responsibility, education, self-advocacy, and support. This advanced directive program consists of the 5 key concepts: wellness toolbox, 9-part plan, and additional tools designed to turn negative thoughts into positive ones. It runs for 8 sessions, 2.5 hours, and includes group discussions and light refreshments. Intended participants are male-identified folks wishing to explore their gender and sexuality through the lens of masculinity. Participants will be encouraged to learn and explore masculinity through a series of recovery topics, including tools to change negative thoughts to positive thoughts, self-esteem, and making personalized choices for their wellness using the values and ethics of the RAP model. The discussions, activities, and in-person group sessions will support guys in exploring their wellness needs, self-advocate, and explore their wellness using a proactive, skills-based approach. This helps build a healthier and more resilient community for guys into guys. Core values and ethics state participants are treated as equals with dignity, compassion, mutual respect, and unconditional high regard. There is unconditional acceptance of each person as they are, unique, special individuals, including acceptance of diversity with relation to culture, ethnicity, language, religion, race, gender, age, disability, sexual orientation, and readiness issues. This encourages diversity and addresses systemic oppression. The values include the understanding that each person is the expert on themselves. The focus is on strengths over perceived deficits, and the focus is on peers working together and learning from each other to increase mutual understanding, knowledge, and promote wellness. This contributes to empowering historically marginalized populations within the community. So MACS is a community-based organization that focuses on maximizing the health and wellness of gay, bisexual, two-spirit, queer, and other guys who are into guys, both cis and trans in the Ottawa region. MACS's strategic directions include enabling guys into guys to navigate health and wellness pathways across their life course, fostering cohesive, community-led social spaces and connections, building partnerships to achieve responsive systems for guys into guys, solidifying its organizational and policy foundations, and laying groundwork for an integrated health and wellness center in Ottawa. As you can see in the images, I have some historical experience with MACS Ottawa as a person and as a recipient of service. I participated in the MACS Skills for Anxiety group. I also co-facilitated the discussion series on body image. I participated in another community maximizer project called Comfortable in the Skin, which featured photographs by Ruth Steiber. And I was the model in that series, and we also had panel discussions. And then I've also had the pleasure to volunteer with Max and drive the Unicorn in the float for the 2019 Calgary Pride Parade. So Max's highlights, we envision a community of self-affirming guys into guys, caring for ourselves, caring for each other, and enjoying complete health equity. The mission to champion improved health outcomes of guys into guys in the Ottawa area, living with HIV or not, through building awareness and improving system responsiveness with a dynamic, networked, and partnership model. The goal to build a reliable, credible, and trusted service hub able to generate ways to connect guys into guys to improve their health and well-being, reduce HIV and other preventable illness, and bring systems and knowledge to address the health disparities affecting gay, bisexual, trans, and two-spirited queer guys. Max is gay, bisexual, trans, two-spirited, queer, sex positive. It takes an assets-based approach. It believes in diversity and hassle-free service delivery. It's community building. It's based in participation, and it's a holistic approach. Psychiatric Survivors of Ottawa highlights include that PSO commits to an ongoing process to increasing our capacity to provide culturally safe support that meets the diverse needs of the Indigenous peoples. PSO is a community of peers using our lived experiences with the mental health system to support one another in moving towards our full potential. PSO offers a safe and non-judgmental environment for consumers, survivors, and their families to come together, support one another, and build upon our skills. PSO is a non-profit, member-driven organization founded in 1991 by a handful of consumers and survivors of the mental health system. PSO offers peer and family peer support, public education, volunteer opportunities, connecting to other community services, and much more to people experiencing mental health challenges and their families. But most of all, we promote hope, recovery, and wellness, and we create a sense of community. PSO services are free, and no referral is required. PSO's vision statement: to be innovative leaders in the promotion of health and wellness in our communities where people with lived experiences are supported and celebrated. PSO's value statements: hope. We believe in the power of hope and that there is hope for everyone and that recovery cannot occur without hope. We encourage hope and focus on people's strengths, skills, and abilities. It's peer-driven. We're dedicated to ensuring that lived experiences are the driving force in the design and delivery of the mental health system. Self-determination. We believe in the right of the person to make their own life decisions and determine their own destiny. Respect. We value diversity and unique contributions, fostering a trusting, open, and inclusive approach to everything that we do. And integrity. We believe in being ethical, honest, and inspiring confidence by saying what we mean, matching our behaviors to our words, and taking responsibility for our actions with transparency. So, masculinity under construction: building an evidence-based wellness recovery action plan with the 5 key concepts: hope, personal responsibility, education, self-advocacy, and support. Again, is a project that I have applied for with regards to a micro grant through MAX and the Community Maximizer program, and have gotten the support of psychiatric survivors following up as well. It's going to take place on Saturdays from January 7th, 2023 to February 25th, 2023, from 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. It will take place at 400 Cooper Street, Suite 9004, otherwise known as MAX headquarters. To register or ask for more information, please feel free to contact Angus at angusbydesign.com. Thank you very much for your time today. Be well.